How are we doing, everyone? How's the audio? There we go. There we go. How is everyone today? Sorry we're a little late. I was having a good sleep. Because I stayed up super late playing Pizza Tower. That game is banger. Unpopular opinion, I know. Alright, we'll wait till people start coming in more before we start the ranking. But also, we're not going to do ranking today. A couple people suggested some really good ideas on the post, so maybe we'll do that first. And also, for the idea of the ranking, I don't know if we want it for just 2023 or like past like 6 months, because it's kind of tough. Because if it's just 2023, spoiler alert, Leo is not the GOAT. If it's just 2023. So there might be a little bit of drama in this ranking. But he is still the GOAT. So I might have to put that in the analysis, but we'll see. It's going to be interesting. How's everyone? Hello, hello everyone. What's up, Nor? Why isn't there any more Mewtwo mains? Because that character is trash. All of the good Mewtwo's like either quit or play someone else now, though. It kind of sucks. Like STX lost or left. What's it called? Abadongo switched. Wadi, I don't know what he's doing. And then those are the only real Mewtwo's I can think of, unless I'm forgetting someone. Pretty obvious. Which is definitely not impossible. 2023, it's obviously Aquila. It's Aquila or Spargo. For sure, for sure. Which I don't know which one. It's probably Aquila, but also Spargo is just so much better in NA, and I think that is something that's important if one player is overperforming where the other player can't come. Like whenever Aquila comes, I guess he's only been technically here once because we're not going to count Scuffed, but we might have to count Scuffed for it to be a little bit more accurate. What's up, Litmaster Abir? Hello from the UK. Hello from Canada. A little cross of the regions. Alright, let's just start, I guess, listing players that are top 10 caliber. Spargo. Tweak. Light. Aquila. Shootone. T. Where do you think Riddles would be just for 2023? I don't know. We'll talk about Riddles a lot. He's probably one of the more tough ones to place. Yo, Masio! Let's go. Thank you for the sub, man. I really appreciate that. I think we have 3 subs now. I'm pretty sure someone subbed offline, so huge shout out to that person now as well. I still have to get my my plaque of the first few donations from that first stream, but I haven't screenshotted, so I'll do that eventually. I wish Senkai played more. Enough from Chewy. Great. Get a repping Mewtwo. Senkai? I don't think I'm super familiar with them. Oh. Okay, it's because I spelled their name wrong. Oh! I do remember this name, actually. I do remember the name Zenkai, and it's been a while since they've been at something big. Let's make it a hundo. Last time they went to a major was Frostbite. 49th though. Frostbite's pretty good. Icy Mist win. Not bad losses. Damn. Bring me 2 back. That goes around 2020. Alright. It's so sad that COVID just killed so... Dude, COVID is so bad for the Smash scene. It sucks. I guess stating the obvious, but whatever. What else? Gluto was in here. Cosmos should probably be in discussion. Zomba. No, I don't think so. Is there anyone super obvious? Yoshidora. I'll put Bloom. Actually, I don't think Bloom is a single 2023 major, because I don't think Europe's had any yet. Which kind of sucks, but oh well. I guess just no rep for Europe in this video. You got Gluto. Gluto's good enough, because Siski, ugh. Sonic's true. Sonic's definitely in there. Big D. Big D doesn't have anything 2023. Karama doesn't have anything 2023. We'll put players like Karama, Big D. Maybe I won't make it just 2023 because Osimo's a good one. Because you're eliminating a lot of like candidates. Karama, Big D. Ken, sure, he's had some good results. Mars, I don't think he's good enough for top 10, but his 2023's been pretty good. Maybe for top 20 though. Okay, we'll put him in. Mia, yes, Mia is top 10 for sure. Well, actually, he might not be because he has some couple rough ones, but you got a major win and a super major win. All right, I think this is everyone. Any easy ones from NA? Zachary? Yeah, we can put Zachary. I guess we should put Mutace as well if we're gonna put Zachary. They probably won't be in there, but you can put them in as honorable mentions for sure. I think that's everyone. Kameme. Kameme only has one result though. It is good though, and he's the caliber. Actually, I'm just gonna go to the last ranking. Just go to the last ranking, see if we're forgetting anyone super obvious. Umaboro answer. Oh, I forgot about his Umaboro run. Okay, no, you're right. Meister. He had a good collision. He probably won't be, but he had a good collision. Zomba. I don't think Zomba's had a great tournament this year. Salt 1 hasn't had anything great. DeBuzz has been okay. Nothing in top 10 yet, though. I guess we're going to put DeBuzz. We put Salt 1. Salt 1, Zomba. There's a lot of players that we can eliminate just, like, immediately. But you might as well put them down. The drama is huge. Oh, the drama is massive. It's unreal at this point. Such a dramatic community. Shattuck, yeah, I don't think so. Jackal, he doesn't have a ton for 2023. Ouch, Loki. Loki. Okay, I think we got everyone. If we're forgetting someone, we can always just put them on later. And immediately, I think we can get rid of a lot of these people. I think we could probably just do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I think we can get rid of literally everyone here, except maybe Asimo and Mia. Because I think, here, we'll make little tiers. Doesn't have enough results. I'm going to put Mutace in here. I'm going to put SkyJ in here as well. Even though SkyJ has, I think, a not great Genesis. We'll put him in there. I think we put Zachary in here. No, Zachary does have enough results. Oh, God. Zachary's been going to a decent amount of stuff. I think he has 2 majors? I was going to say, like, you need, like, a 3 major minimum to have enough results, but there hasn't been too many. Well, that's not true, but in contrast, there hasn't been too many. Alright, Zachary's been to Kaguribi, Umabora. Yeah, it's only 2. So we're going to put him in. Doesn't have enough. Then Kameme, I think Mia is probably top 10. It's tough to say, though. I don't want to, like, eyeball, because he has some lows. But also, you won a super major. Alright, so he has a lot of reps under his belt. And they're all really good. Okay, we'll keep Kameme in conversation. Zomba. What does Zomba have? I forgot that Kameme was at Genesis, but I didn't forget that Ouch beat him, so let's go Ouch. Zomba has Collision 9th. He has Level of Expo 7th, 13th at Genesis, 17th at LBM. Okay, yeah. Zomba's crazy. It is actually unreal. Salt 1 doesn't have it good enough. He just has a couple inconsistent ones. DeBuzz, I think the 33rd knocks him out. And for Meister, did he go to Genesis? Because I know he has a rough Meister. I know he has a rough performance, but I don't remember where it was. Sounds really consistent. Yeah, it's actually unreal. I hope Zomba gets his big win eventually. Definitely deserves it. He's amazing. Alright, Collision. He has a rough. I don't think it's good enough. Not good enough for me. But lordy, was that Collision run good. This drama's wild. Oh, it's unreal. The drama? Crazy. We're going to get canceled by the end of the stream. It's okay. We'll bounce back. We always do. Mars. I don't think Mars has enough, realistically. I want to say that he does, because he is that caliber. But yeah, 7th at Level Up Expo, 9th at Genesis, which are good. But I don't think it's good enough. I would have put hasn't gone to enough. I'll put him in there. You gotta put respect on that man's name. Ken. Now, Ken, I actually have no idea about. Yeah, Marshall has 2 majors. Because he's been very flippity dippity, at least in my head. But also, that Meisuma run, kind of nice. And he only has, oh no, he has a Kagaribi run where he got 5th as well. Wait. Naito Mabura, hold on. Ken is cooking. Ken's looking really good this year. Awesome is definitely still staying in there. Big D, I think Big D only has Genesis where he didn't do great. Big D. Come on, Google. Don't hide the Big D results from me. Also, it's really funny that Big Duck at hand is higher. He only has Genesis, where he still got 17th, which isn't that bad. But we'll put him in. Doesn't have enough. Karama just doesn't have the results or enough, unfortunately, so we'll put him in. Doesn't have enough either. Kurama. Because he wasn't at Let's Make Big Moves. I'm pretty sure. Like Ken is a case. Yeah. I think you're right. I think Ken is a strong case, actually. And then everyone else should be in here. We can all agree. Is there anything else we need to add or remove before we start actually ordering people? Because if not, then we'll just get right onto it. I think this is... God, how do I make it so it doesn't do Zumba? It's so annoying. Was Yoshidora at Meisuma? I don't know. Let's find out. Oh. Oh. He was, and he got 13th. Yeah, Yoshidora has 3rd, 4th, and 13th. These results are goated. Alright, number 1, in my mind, for 2023 results only, is Spargo, Aquila, Leo. Actually, Tweak might be above Leo. Hold on. Hold on, we're getting a little dramatic here. Because Tweak has 2nd at Let's Make or Level Up Expo. He has a worse Genesis. Leo has a worse Collision. They have similar collisions, though. Tweak has a win at Let's Make Big Moves. I mean, Tweak might be... Okay, let's just pull up. We'll just pull up Spargo, Aquila, and Leo and compare them 1-1. Because Tweak is low-key, has that dog in him. Where's my Aquila one? Boop. Our final one was Leo. Peanut, Little Mac, number 1 in the world? Oh, for sure. Peanut, it's so crazy. I feel like Peanut, if he just didn't play Little Mac, would still be, like, a really good player. Like, top 30 player. Peanut, I don't know how he does that with Mac. He literally just calls people out. It's unreal. I'm a Light could be higher than Tweak. I don't think so. Light is a higher Genesis, higher level of Expo, lower Collision. I guess they both won a major, but Tweaks was a super major. Maybe. Okay. You know what? We'll put Light in the conversation. Light. No Proto. Proto doesn't have any results for 2023, but he should be in Proto. We'll put him in cap so people know. That's a good point. Predicting top 6 going to be some combination of Leo, Spargo, Aquila, Tweak, Light, and Somnix. That is correct. You got it. That's exactly what it's going to be. Maybe not in that order, but... God, this is so good. It's so unfair, man. Same thing with Aquila. 1st, 3rd, 7th, 1st. Leo has 9th, 1st, 4th. Spargo doesn't have a win yet, which is something to consider. Everyone else on this list has a win. Spargo does not, but Spargo also doesn't have a top 8 miss, which everyone else does, I believe, except Tweak. Tweak doesn't have one either. So Spargo has 3rd at Collision, 5th at Genesis, 2nd at Let's Make Big Moves, and then Tweak has 7th, 2nd, 7th, and 1st. So I don't know. Paul Kage in top 10? Yes, that is 100% something we forgot. Thank you. That is a big one that we forgot to. Do you think we'll see Leo's new character at Summit? I couldn't read that for a second. Yeah, probably. I think he said it was Meta Knight, which hurts my heart because I really wanted it to be Snake. But I don't know who he played against. Actually, Okay, really quick, do you guys want to go to side quest for Summit? Look at the Summit bracket a little bit before it's live, because I am hyped for this tournament. I'm super down to do that. We'd have to. Oh, we don't have to pick a thumbnail. Actually, it's fine. All right, really quick, little side quest. Come back like 10 minutes if you don't want to look at this. Summit 6. I don't know how I feel about Meta Knight. I think Meta Knight, me personally, is a great choice. Just because it's his Meta Knight, and I think Meta Knight's a good character. What drama? We're just ranking people. There's going to be drama. Alright, so who would Leo use Meta Knight? Because you use it against, in theory, Tweak, Proto, Nataru? Maybe Riddles? Was Aklov a top 8 miss in 2023? No, he does not. You're right. It's only Aklov and Tweak that don't have one missing. Good catch, good catch. Being live is always drama because exactly, you get it. He's very finicky. I think Meta Knight and MKLeo is the perfect one because, yeah, I agree. The whole thing about Meta Knight is it's really hard for him to get his one thing, and everybody in the world knows what you're looking for. But the difference is you're playing at someone who's better than you, so they can always get it, which is really scary. Abaddon used Meta Knight in Europe and did pretty well. Yeah, Abaddon's Meta Knight is definitely the best that we've seen. But we've also seen people just have success on a lower level with Meta Knight as well. Maybe Sonic's Meta Knight doesn't have an awful match versus Sonic. Maybe. Well, Sonic isn't at Summit. But that could be one that he uses for the future. Actually, let's pull up a Meta Knight matchup chart, and then we'll get back on track, I swear. Meta Knight matchup chart. Please be a new one. There. How old's this one? 2 years. Well, I don't know. But it looks like even versus Rats loses to Diddy Kong. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. I feel like his solution versus Diddy Kong is just going to be like he's just going to try to better player Tweak, which he definitely can. But out of all the players in the world to better player, I think Tweak might be the hardest one, besides obviously Leo. Because he's just Tweak. It's like so ridiculous, but it's not impossible that he just figures out the Joker. Meta Knight summoned all those random top tier matchups. Yeah, Meta Knight just has matchups that are hard winning. It's actually crazy. And Diddy Kong has matchups that are hard losing, like Duck Hunt, which is the funniest thing that your top tier that you can win majors with loses to Duck Hunt. The Zekon stream, yeah, he said it on Big Boss's stream. I'm fairly sure. Do you think Leo's top 3 in the world? He's top 1. He's the best. Leo is the best player in the world. It is undeniable. But in 2023, he might not have the best results. I'm just saying. Leo cycles get 5th in a major. L plus fall off. Not best player in the world. It comes back Joker. Yeah, it happens every time. Leo's gonna need a bad string of tournaments for me to start doubting him, and he has yet to have a string. Tournament in Springfield, Missouri. Meta Knight AMA Rojas beat Tony Z-Tank. Oh wow, that's actually pretty good. Lost the run back. Hey, you got the win though. That's all that matters. On Peachmade, I hate the Duck Hunt matchup. What? This stupid dog. I hate Duck Hunt. The character is so funny, though. He should not be having these random good matchups. Leo's number 1, but he's close to competition. He plays well and consistently. Oh, that's for sure it. It's important. I think, like, again, on paper, Leo does not have the best results, even though he still won Genesis, because this 9th at Collision is really bad, as well as the Shiny Mark loss is really bad, but which sucks to say, because 1, Shiny Mark is crazy, and 2, it's like, there's only 1. Shiny Mark's just really good, but he doesn't have a lot of stuff. So I'm not going to hold that against him too much because I think Shiny Mark is like top, low-key, like top 20 in the world. Shiny Mark is unreal. Sonic has an argument for 5th over Light. I don't think so, but maybe because he's crazy. Sonics. He has overperformed him at Collision. Light's overperformed him at Level of Expo and Genesis. And then I think Sonic's overperformed him at LMBM as well. But I would still put Light higher just because Light does have the head-to-head, which usually doesn't matter, but Light has the dominant head-to-head, as well as Light has a major win. And he has 3rd place at a super major, whereas Sonic's highest is 4th. But he also, Sonic's not missing any top 8s because he is that guy. I think T has an argument for top 6. I don't think so, but maybe. Maybe my ass has not been paying attention. Because he has a 17th, and I think literally that 17th alone just knocks him out. He's just done. He can't. Shadowmark could be a top 25 player. I think he is. Child's Warrior, he's top 15 at least. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, T has a 17th here, so that's probably going to knock him out, unfortunately. As well as a 9th at Genesis. It's like, that's how crazy it is that a 9th at Genesis is like, whoa. Do you think Leo would play Proto or Joker against Proto because of Proto property sacraments against the Zachary? I didn't read that well as well. My reading today has been awful, but I don't know who Leo plays versus Proto because it's either going to be Rob, Meta Knight, or Joker, and I don't know which one. But it might be all three, honestly, because they've all had different levels of success. I mean, the Meta Knight hasn't yet, but there's huge drama. Huge drama. We're doing a ranking. People are going to be angry. Leo's watching right now. He's shaking, not being in first. The Ninth of Genesis is tough. He lost to Leon Akla there. Yeah, that's true. That's just unlucky. The tag DQ at Collision. I think Shag lost to MVD, and then I don't know who he lost in winner's side because MVD always gets seated low, so he has to play. MVD and Shag get seated low. Sorry, gotta go already in library work on a script or something. Ooh, no earbuds. Hey, thanks for coming in. Really appreciate the support. Good luck on your script, though. It's a banger. Let's see, check. He might have DQ'd after he lost MVD, to be honest. Lost to MVD and then lost to Quid. Oh. Are you kidding? For 65th? Dude, come on. That's not fair. MVD is someone I never hear, even though he's crazy. MVD is so good. All the Snake players are amazing. Didn't Kronos just beat someone like... I think Kronos beat Luis last night. Might have been in a pre-local, but still. MVD's results have been really good this year. MVD's been looking really nice. Quid for 65th is wild. I know. Quid's lose run at Collision, even though he didn't play super well, I was really happy with it. He just looked insane. That's brutal. Yeah, he actually got robbed. Okay, back to the ranking. We've been sitting on this one screen for like 10 minutes. Spargo's highest is second. Worst loss is to SkyJ. Ooh, double loss to SkyJ is a little tough in this comparison, even though SkyJ's a contender. Whatever. Worst loss here is Shiny Mark or Mute Ace. They all have tweak light losses. Aquila, worst loss here is, again, Mute Ace, not that bad. Osimo as well. Worst loss for light is Quandale. That's a bad one. That is not a great loss. Again, it's all in contrast because obviously Quandale's an amazing player and went crazy at Collision, so shouts in for that. Mute Ace, Gluto, Leo. Gluto is someone in the top 10. Maybe we should work up from down, or down from up, because I don't want to start with this. It's hurting my head way too much. Collision was stacked 65th. Somehow Incineroar gets second and Lil Mac in 17th. I know. It doesn't make sense. I don't see the Spargo can be number one for 2023. He hasn't won a major yet. I think that is a fair argument, and it is probably Aquila. How will Aquila do if Steve is legit banned universally? He would do not as good, but I think he'd still be a good player because his Aegis has taken games off Yoshidora. His Kazuya has taken games off of every single good player. His Donkey Kong's really good for no reason. And then he might just pick up a real character like Wolf. I think Aquila is amazing. Luigi as well. I think he can go back to that. I don't think he's going to be top 10. He won't be top 10, at least for the first season, because that's such a big blow to lose your main. But I think out of all of the Steve players, it's him and Oden that I have the most faith in bouncing back. And like Shocker, those are your top two. But they're just really good players. Anyone can get Fart Ultimate except Ganon. That character sucks. And there's good Ganons too. Duckin is so annoying to play against, but they're so funny. You're 100% right. It's just a stupid little dog, but he's got dumb tricks, you know? Aquila has Roy. I didn't know about his Roy, but that could cause him damage as well. But let's start working up. I don't think Apollo Kage Kameme is... I don't think Apollo Kage is on our top 10. I don't think Osimo is. I don't think Cosmos is. And I don't think... Here, let's see. Oh, God, this is so messy. These are people that are guaranteed top 10. So Tweak is top 10. MK Leo is top 10. Light is top 10. Spargo's top 10. Aquila's top 10. Sonic's is top 10. Uto is top 10. We're all good with these, right? These are all top 10 players. DD could also easily bounce back with PT. Yeah, for sure. It's like all the results are going to be hurt because you're losing your best character, but they could all bounce back. Just maybe not to the extent for some of them, but I think DD is one of the players that could to the extent. I really want Muse to be number one. I think Mudace would be number one to be hype. He's super hype. Is Shutone still top 10 or did he fall off a bit? I actually don't think Shutone is top 10 right now. Because he has 2 bad performances out of 4 tournaments. And I think that average does not help you out. How's Guto been doing in 2023? Really well. He might not have enough tournaments to be considered top 10. Yeah, Shutone is not top 10, unfortunately. The 17th and the 9th knock you out. Gluto. I don't think in Europe he doesn't do as well. True, but there's been nothing in Europe this year, I don't think. Unless, again, I missed it, which is not not impossible. So Gluto only has 2 results, but they're both 5th. And I think the rule that we said at the start is you need to have 3, right? So we're going to have to put Gluto in here. Gluto just won a tournament today. Was it a major? Alright, hold on. Doesn't have enough results. I'm going to put the... is top 10, but does not have enough. Okay, then we'll have Proton Glutone here. Doesn't have enough results, but could be top 10. Alright, I think that's fine. It was a major? Oh! Wait, what was it? Wait, I missed an EU major? Fuck. I think all the tournaments... Sorry for the voice crack, my god. I think they were all, like, C tiers today. Ultimate ranking. Wait. What's the, alt rank? There we go. Yeah, no, this was B tier. This was a B tier. Nice win, though. Regional's always nice, but it does not enough for me. So we're gonna move Gluto out, and then we can probably get rid of them here. We've already said it's not Shuton. It could be T, it could be Riddles. Riddles has a 33rd though, but he has a major win. Tricky. tricky. Changing my variables we have to make it top 10 because that's how tight the competition. I know, there's so many little rules, but it's like if you just have people with 1 or 2 results, like if you just have 1 results, then you have Mutace, and I don't know how you rank Mutace because he has Genesis, which is amazing, but that's it. You can't just rank someone off Genesis. It's too little of information. T not top 10. He's popping off. T has a couple bad results, but I think we said he was in here. No, he can't be in here. He has a 17th. The English people beat Gluto over there. Unlucky. Mia's clearly top 10. I think Mia might be the only player in top 10 with a really bad result. Which one's Mia? It's this one. Oh. I think he's top 8 average range. The 49th is so bad. His 49th is so bad. Oh, but these wins are so good. And the 13th isn't great either. Because here's the thing. Here's the thing about Mia. We know he's good. He's really, really good. The amount of people that have a super major win already this year is like Tweak has one, Leo has one, Aquila has one, Spargo doesn't have one, Riddles has one, he has one. But the difference is between, I think him and Riddles, they both have these really bad performances, but they have these super major wins. So I don't know how to rank them. Didn't he do hot garbage? No, he got 9th at Genesis, and his losses were like Leo Aquila. He did fine at Genesis, but not like good for sure. He hasn't lost a set over a month. Is that true? Oh damn. Oh, he been farming. He been looking good. I'm telling you, Mia is the future. All right. Okay, we're adding another Italicus. Mia and Riddles are both top 10. Every bad performance he has is last year. He has Genesis this year. Okay, do you know what? We're gonna knock out Yoshidora because he had that one bad performance and he doesn't have a major win, and that's what the bar has been set to. He has a 13th and he has a 4th and he's a 3rd. Oh, we can't knock him out. Oh no, we should have done something easier than a ranking. Ken is in there. Aussie was in there. This isn't fair. What's Osmo's worst performance? I don't know. Let's take a little peeky. Yoshidora can't be knocked out. No, you're right. I want an easy out, but there's none to give. There is none to give. Light in top 10. Light is he not? Yeah, he's not light top 10 for sure. Light top 5. 4th, 2nd, 9th. It's not fair. How am I supposed to rank these? Oh, no, sorry, yeah, Light has won a major. It's level up exit. Not a super major, but a major. So, Osimo's worst is ninth. Does he have any bad losses? Okay, he does have a bad loss. That's big. Is this loss bad enough to knock him out of the top 10? Because I would say no. Well, I might say yes. Dio as well. Dio's not a bad loss, but it's not like a top 10 loss, which is what most people have. So, I think we might be able to knock out Osimo, but he is second and fourth at super majors, man. And ninth at a super major. This is ridiculous. This is so dumb. This is so dumb. Um, Love Expo was for sure a major. He beat Tweaked as well. Twice. I think he'd still make it. Wyatt got ninth at the tournament. True, but that's really their only big performance. And they could be big, but we have to assume that they're not going to be. Super regional? Big regional. I don't know. B plus tier, I suppose. I'm just at a loss for words. This isn't. I'm just sitting here being confused. I can't find anyone to knock out. Put super in front of everything. Oh, you're not wrong though. Okay, we're gonna knock. Okay, we're gonna knock out Kameme because he is 17th at Genesis. Where he lost to Light Notch. I know. I don't care. He lost to Light Notch. Whatever. Bad performance. Then he's second. This is only a major with great losses. Fourth at a super major with great losses. But we're gonna knock out Kameme. Are we okay to knock out Kameme? Is everyone alright with that? I think Kameme can be knocked out, and Cosmos. We'll knock out Cosmos, yes. I wanted to throw Cosmos in the conversation because he's just so talented, people forget about him, but he is not top 10 right now. Just doesn't have results. Actually, he's really good. Cosmos really good. I'm not going to get sidetracked. He's a good player, top 10 caliber, not quite yet. Okay, so we're knocking both those guys out. Thank God that we've done something in the past, like, 10 minutes, unexaggerated. Not my goat. I'm the only one in the world who's a huge Ouch fan. I think so. I don't know. No, usually in this channel we don't really talk about Ouch that much, but you know what? I think he's a pretty cool player. Cosmos just got 33rd in Ohio Regional. His ass is banned. It's over. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not someone that really cares about regionals or any of that stuff, but that's good enough reason for us to knock him out of the top 10. Ken might be. I know. It's so annoying. We can get rid of the Osmo profile. We can get rid of the Kameme one. Let's look at Ken. Tweak is definitely top 10. Oh, for sure. For sure. Ouch is really good. Ouch is crazy. He only has, I think, why is this the first one? I think he only has Genesis this year, though. But it was a 9th place finish from him. Actually, does he have Let's Make Big Moves? If he did, he got 9th place there, too. Because he just has a 9th place curse right now. So, wait, does he only have 2? Oh, he has 1 more. God damn it. We almost got away with it. Alright. God, this is so tough. Why did why'd the majors disappear? Like, oh, I said max. Oh. Okay, I was confused. Alright. Wave Championship, he also got 3rd. That is a regional. Wait! Oh, that's only Shogun. Oh, thought that was gonna be like a really bad loss. No. Leo better do something with Pika and Diddy. Pika is a tough one to counter. His ass needs to pick up like Game & Watch. Because that is not an easy character to counter. Ken's 3rd most played character is Incineroar. Is it? Maybe at regional level? Yeah, it is. He's 9 times. I guarantee you he saw Sky and just started playing Incineroar. Guarantee you. Does Pika on paper lose to anyone? I think Game & Watch and Ness. But no. He can beat everyone. Pikachu is one of those characters that can beat anyone. Pac-Man is tough as well, because Hydrant is a son of a bitch. But Pikachu's matchup spread is really good. Next official ranking, Leo's getting knocked out of the top 10 if he doesn't find answers. I'm just saying, I don't know about that, but he does need solutions for sure. He definitely needs solutions. He's on a bit of a downfall. Alright, so how many do we have here? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We can knock out Gluto because we said he doesn't have enough. And we can knock out Sonics because we already have him. So now we actually have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We need to get rid of 2 more people. 2 more people. 2 more, 2 more. Who's it going to be? I think it should be Mia because he has a 49th. And then I think it should be T. But Mia has 2 major wins, really bad performances. Riddles has a major win, 1 bad performance, a top 8. Yoshidora has good performances, 1 top 8 miss. T has a 2nd place, a 17th. I think it's T. I think we say goodbye to T. We keep me a top 10. Thoughts? Thoughts on getting rid of T? Thoughts on getting rid of T? Recency bias aside, this is all recency bias. It's like past 3 months. I think we get rid of T. Fuck, that's so much though. T out at before top 10 is crazy, bro. But 17th, 9th, 2nd. Okay, no, this was third. He's lucky. Do you know what? That'll be my excuse. If he won this a day later, he's done. But he's not. We're getting rid of T. We're getting rid of T. And low key, we get rid of Yoshidora. Also, I have to check if Osimo has 3 majors, because if Osimo only has 2, then that would be the biggest fucking blessing in my life. He has 3. Of course he does. Okay, so who do we get rid of? Because Osimo, it's probably... Sorry for the voice crack. I think it is Yoshidora. Because Osimo and Ken don't have a bad performance. They have a 9th. Whereas Yoshidora has a 13th. I think it's Yoshidora. Yoshidora, sorry. Because Ken's... I'll play at my Maizuma by a lot. I'll play barely outplaced at Kagaribi. 9th place at Umebora. Yoshidora has 7th, 13th here. Is this to... Who is this to? That's to Jogabu. That is one of the worst losses. Which is funny, because, you know, it's Jogabu. They lost to Ken. I think it has to be Yoshidora. Because we can't... This is... You can't get rid of this from Osmo. Well, let's see. Yoshidora... This isn't Yoshidora. Yoshidora has 4th, 13th, and 3rd. Osimo has 4th, 2nd, and 9th. So he's fine. Ken has 2nd, 3rd, 9th. Okay, it's Yoshidora. Alright. So our top 10, in some order, has Riddles, Osimo, Ken, and Mia. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, are we good with this? Yo, thank you for chilling out the beer. Have a good one. Are we good with this? This was the easy part. But are we good? Because I think this is what we're going to have to do. Okay, we're seeing a lot of yeses. We're going to move on. This is our top 10. Muday's top 10, please. We can't do it. He doesn't got enough. Alright, starting off the results. I think 10 has to be Riddles, because he's the only one on here with a bad... Oh, wait, no, it's Mia. Ooh. I don't agree with Osimo, but it's whatever. Fair enough. Honestly based. I think Osimo's higher just because he doesn't have a bad loss. Wait, actually, he has a bad loss to YN, but this run, he just got so many wins. He got T and Shoot wins along the way. And he's an Akla win, and Zachary wins, and Kimmy. Okay, he's top 10. Osimo should be below Riddles and Mia IMO. I think you're probably right. How's Mia below Osimo? He has a really bad performance. Really, really bad 49th here. This stings a lot. And a 13th. We've knocked people out of the top 10 for having a 13th, and he has a 49th. Which is really bad. But also, he has wins on Ken, and Akola, and Shuton, and Gact. And Shuton again, and Kameme, and Nietono. Meister only has 1 good performance this year. We put 212. Yeah, we'll do like top 15, top 20 stuff after for sure. Riddles want to... Yeah, we haven't looked at Riddles at all. Maybe he's the one that we knock out. I don't think so. But maybe. Didn't Mia just win a major? Two majors. Not just one. I think Osimo and Ken are below Riddles. I think major winning is big. He has. He also won Frosty Fausting, which is only a regional. It's a big regional though. His losses are Chase and Leon at Genesis though, which are really not great. For this caliber, I keep having to preface that because players are amazing. So his wins on Leo, Sonics, DeBuzz. Those are the only top 10 contenders that he has wins on, right? Leo, Sonics, DeBuzz. Osimo has wins on Shutone, T, Zachary, Akola, Yoshidora, Kameme, as well as Hiro. And then Ken has wins on Akola. Who's this? Who is that? Who is this? Who is this? Oh, I forgot about that run. That was a crazy run. So Kare or Karage, I forget how you say it. Then here he has wins on level 1. Okay, Yoshidora as well. I think Ken is probably at 10, just because everyone above him has way better wins. Are we good with that? We good with Ken at 10? God, I have not been reading chat a lot. Paulo beats Kazuya? Loki? Loki? Probably. Paul's good. I know I talked to him a lot of smack, but Paul's good. If Chase beats Rose, is GG still lost. Shouts to Europe. Hey, amen. When you go to Wikipedia, it says which top 10 hard players they beat in 2023. Yo. Yo, they did my job for me. Kine. We can. How do you find that? Singles 2023 Ultimate. How do you find this? I think you're overrating Osmo a good bit. I think you're underrating him a good bit. Osmo's been crazy this year. Again, this is only this year. I think before this, Osmo was definitely not top 10. But this year alone, go up. Head-to-head? Opponent. Can Wii U player? Oh god. Is this it? Under recent notable win under tournament? Results. Recent notable wins. I can't see it. I'm blind. Recent notable wins. This it? No, go back. I'm trying. I can't find it. This is definitely not it. I'm sorry. I can't find it. It's under recent notable wins. I don't know where that is. Where is that? So rank it. Recent notable wins. Oh, it's right fucking here. Oh my god. Whatever. Okay, we found it. So he has Akla, Shutone, Yoshidora. I don't think we need to close some tabs. I mean, with this, I can close these. I'm gonna start closing these. This is too many tabs. It's making me angry. Okay, okay, we found it. We found it. Quit your belly aching. We needed Osimo. We needed Riddles. We needed Mia. So player image for Osimo? Come on, man. Aqua T, look at these wins. That's crazy. These are just a better set of wins. Better set of wins, same peak, same low. All Panda people became content people. I mean, they were all content people before, because Panda was just like a huge content org. Which you can hate on as much as they want. It was very smart, because now all those players have massive brands. I'm surprised none of them have been picked up yet, really. A lot of his Ludwig Room's not lucky. Shiny Mark, alright. Best Pikachu before Collision? Probably. I think, yeah, probably. I think people overrate Kurama. I think Kurama's a bit of a tough one, because it's like, he has 3 crazy runs. His last 2 have been rough, but just as you wouldn't let one performance ruin your reputation or like make you crazy, you don't want to let 2 bad ones ruin it. So I think Kurama will. I think Genesis, or rather Summit, determines a lot. Summit determines if he should still be in top 10 contention. Because right now he's in top 10 contention without any results. But all right. Blue will be top 15 one day. Mark my words. Oh, for sure. It's not even. He probably already is. He just doesn't go to nothing. All right. So Leo, DeBuzz, Sonics. Apollo Kage. That's 4. Aquila T Shuton Kameme, that's 5 with Yoshidora. Aquila Shuton Yoshidora, that's 3. So we're gonna put Ken at last, or Ken at 10th. Osimo at ninth. Riddles. What does Mia have? What does Mia have? Mia. I think Kurama is top 15. I think at worst Kurama's top 15. Yeah, I agree. I just think the type of player he is worst top. In 2023, he's not even in contention for top 10. But all right, Mia has wins on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players in the top 10. Is Glutzy on the list? We don't have Gluto on here just because he doesn't have enough tournaments. He only has 2 majors, and we needed 3. Mia is definitely above Riddles. I think he is, yeah. Because he has 2 Shuton wins, 2 Kameme wins, 3 Ken wins. One of that's actually at Japan 24. Oh, okay. Japan 24, so only 1 Kameme win, only 1. But he has like 2 Shuton wins, which is really good. The funniest thing about Kurama is he kind of came out of nowhere after quarantine, just got third. Yeah, he didn't come out of nowhere at quarantine. He's an established player. He was PGR, but he wasn't like to that caliber. We should have a mix, major placements and players beaten. Yeah, I don't really know how to do this because the 49th for Mia is so tough to rank. It's so tough to rank. But then, do. Those are all amazing. Like, I don't know. I am uncertain. Oh, that wasn't even the right. That just happens to me a lot. He just gets wins and that's 49th. I think rankings count. Japan 24, 2023. Yeah, do we want to do that? Because I've just been saying 2023, like just tournaments 2023. Do we want to do that? Because with Japan 24, then Mia is above Riddles, and Ken and Osimo might be above Riddles too, depending on how good their Japan 24 was. Not good, so no. And not good, so no. Okay, so we'll put Ken at 10. Oh god, I'm just going to do placeholder spots. Alright, so we got Ken. I like that it cuts off right there. That's really convenient. Then we got Osimo. And then we got Riddles. And then we got Mia. Thoughts? Pretty sure he got 5th at Crown, 13th at Double Down, 7th at Riptide. Those are all true. I believe you're right. I think Luto hasn't been to enough. Yeah, he hasn't been to enough stuff. I think major wins are more important than bad losses. I can agree. Yeah, why not? Why not? Fortnite is so bad, but also you have 2 wins, you have a 2nd place, you have multiple top 8s. Like Mia's wins are just because Riddles has only 3 or only 4, and Apollo Kage's were both at regionals, and even then Apollo Kage was like never really in contention for top 10. He's just the caliber player, like kind of like Cosmos. Like you just want to throw him in there because they are that good. They just don't have the results quite yet. It's close though. Yes, very close. We can do it like tiers as well, because I like the idea of tiers because it just lets people know. We have this. We have like 30 people in this tier, which we will add to. And then now we're ready. Is this top 10? Yes, this top 10. We'll do top 20 and stuff a little bit more after. But now we're ready for our 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, which is really, really tough. But I think Sonic's top 10. God bless this man. He's so good. He just doesn't have a bad result. And literally every single other player except Aqua and Spargo and Tweak have a bad result. And the bad results are like 9th. It's crazy that this is such a contentious top 7. This is so contentious. There are 30 players in the world that can be top 7. This top 6 is set in stone. There's only 6 players that can be in there. And if you think otherwise, you are crazy. Unless you have a good argument, then I just am forgetting. It's minimum. I keep doing maximum. 100. Alright. What's the number of tournaments? Seem to have 3. 3 majors for us. Which is essentially just me narrowing it down because look how many people we're eliminating there. Thank God. Thank God. There's a huge gap between 6 and 7. I'll agree. I'll give it up. Alright, so we have a 3rd, a 4th, and a 5th. Zomba win, Apollo Kage win, Gluto win, Spargo win, Kurama win. Leo, Gluto, Riddles, Cosmos. Oh my god, this run was crazy. So those are all very, very good. Does not have a major win. Everyone else above him has a major win. Right? So that's something to contend as well. Why do I hate Sonic? I don't. He's goated. That's one of the most talented men I've ever seen. Light. Light has a major win, not a super major win. Oh, Spargo doesn't have a major win, but he's Spargo. Spargo number one. I think Akela's number one. This is only for 2023 and Japan 24. Actually, Akela with Japan 24 is number one. We can get that out of the way. Use Liquipedia for player wins. I unironically forgot. Thank you very much. This is much better. Fitzy only really hates player. I'm not a Sonic fan. The only Sonic player that I will ever support them when they're playing Sonic is Wrath, because that boy's crazy. But Sonic is one of those players that you just look at him play and you just have to recognize how talented he is. Cause my god. Sorry to repeat, but Gluti got third result today. Yeah, but it wasn't a major. It wasn't a major. It was just a regional. B tier. Not enough. Not good enough for me. I can't put it. I cannot put him in the top 10 for my mental health. I'm not trying to rank him. Leo, Spargil, and then we need Tweak and Aqua. No, Aqua's number one. We don't even need Tweak. Do I need to put a 0? Fair enough. Fair enough. He earned that 0. Light Sonics feel so even. It's hard to say he's 5 or 6. It's tough. It's gonna be the wins, and I think the head-to-head normally doesn't matter for me, but I think it mattering in this context is a-okay. Who are we missing? Tweak, that boy Tweak. Sparkle rank 0. All right, so Tweak has a Leo win, lovely. 2 Sparkle wins, lovely. Also has a Sparkle loss now that collisions happened, because this doesn't have. Oh wait, maybe it does have a collision, just doesn't put their losses. Okay, yeah, it does. So he has Leo win, Spargo wins, 2 Light wins, a Riddles win, and then next one's Anathema Cosmos. Okay, so that's what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever. That's pretty good. Then you look at Mr. Leo. I think this is. No, this is not Leo. This is Spargo. This wins on Aquila, Tweak, Meister, Glue. Doesn't have Sonics as well. Okay, but he doesn't have as many as immediately like Light had or Tweak had, whoever we just looked at. But then you look at Mr. Leo, has a Light win, T win, Sonics win, doesn't have a Tweak win, doesn't have a Spargo win, doesn't have a Leo win, but he does have an Aquila win. So he's missing the 3 people that are in contention better than him, which is huge drama. That is big drama. Tweak we already looked at. Sonics has a Leo win, has a Spargo win, has a Riddles win, has a Chroma win, has a Salt win, has a Gluto win. These are good. Is it enough to be better than Lights? He's 3 Sonics wins. He's 3 Sonics wins and 3 Tweak wins and a Spargo win. He also has a major win. Oh god. I'm gonna put Sonics at 6 just because Light has a major win. Get the ad blocker with support Liquipedia. Come on. Rainbow Six Siege ain't that bad. Sonic's Loki is the best head-to-heads, except versus Light, who I'm going to put at 5. So my top 4 is Aquila, Spargo, Leo, and Tweak. Pretty bold, I know, but I think it's just because he doesn't got that major win, and he doesn't quite. Actually, is Sonic's. Hold on. Sonic's might be better than Spargo. For 2023, he has no bad results. No second places. Spargo has a second place. Light has a major win. Is second place Tweak? Is second place Sonics? No, it's not. He has a major win. He needs to have a win. Okay, who has a win? Tweak has a win. Leo has a win. Aquila has so many wins. Is Tweak higher than Leo? Because Tweak has overperformed him at Let's Make Big Moves. He has underperformed him at Genesis. He overperformed him at Collision. has level up expo, which Leo just doesn't have. Has a second place there. Tweak is definitely over Leo. I think Tweak's over Leo. I think Tweak's over Leo. Guys. I don't know. I think it's truly too early to judge off number of major wins. Oh, for sure. I think the number doesn't matter unless you're Aquila, in which case you have 30. But it's just, I don't really know if Sonics should be higher. Because Sonics doesn't have a top 2, but he has, look at these wins. Leo win, Spargo win, Riddles win, Karamo win, Salt win. Like, this is crazy. Why are people downplaying Leo again? Okay, yeah, don't get me wrong. When we're doing Leo here, he's not going to be number 1. But Leo is, for sure, the best player in the world. We'll put that on here, whatever. Just for 2023 results, he is not. He is objectively not the best player in the world. He is 100% when you look at him playing the game. Yes, he is. But in terms of results, he's not. Oh my god, it's just so many wins over Sonics. Tweak is 2-1 over Spargo in 2023. Tweak has the major win. Tweak doesn't have a top 8 miss, neither does Spargo. I think Aegis just okay. Aegis is... Oh, in terms of watching. Oh, I like Aegis. I don't know why people hate like Aegis. You got a fast swordsman. What else? What else is to love? You got a big stupid downer. Oh god, I'm missing a lot in chat. Sorry for this. Are people just forgetting about Genesis? No, Genesis is good. I just think people are remembering Collision as well. And even at Genesis, he gets wins on Light, T, Sonics. God, what a run. And Mudace twice. Do we have Leo at second? We might just put Leo at second, too. Ninth place. Spargo just doesn't have... Also, Spargo has a grand finals, has a 5th, has his 3rd. Sonics has third, 4th. Okay, we're gonna... Sonics is fine where he is, so we're gonna stop talking about Sonics. Because I can't handle it. Leo is 9th, 1st, 4th. Oh, sorry, I'm ruining the movie magic. So Leo, or Spargo's a 9th. Spargo's a 3rd, 5th, and a 2nd. Leo has a 9th, a 1st, and a 4th. So, and then for wins, Spargo's wins are better. I would say they're better. 2 light wins are good, though. T wins good. Sonics wins are good. Since Ken is top 10, Yoshido's 11th. I don't know the context. I'd argue Sonics over Leo. No. Sonic, well, maybe. But just because Sonic's results aren't in that peak. And Tweak has 2nd, 2 7th, and a 1st. And Light, I think, is fine at 5th. But just to make sure, is 9th, 1st, 3rd, 5th. I think he's fine where he is. Swinging Japan, but performance of Genesis. Sucking. I think, is this for Aquila? I think Aquila has like 3 major wins. He just has too many. He has 3 major wins. His first performance is 3rd. It's just too many for him to not be number 1. Genesis is the only major that's higher than a super major. That is true. Do you know what? That is a very good point. That was the biggest major. What's the drama about? Oh, everything. There's so much drama. I can't find anyone to rank. This is tough. I think that is a really good point that Genesis was the biggest one by far. And Light did really good at Genesis. Spargo did okay Genesis. By okay, I mean 5th, so really good. Alright, I'm going to put Leo at 2nd. I'm going to put MK Leo at 2nd. And then it's between Tweak and Spargo, which is 3rd, 8th. So Spargo's overperformed him at 2 events. Tweak has a level up expo. Tweak has a major win over Spargo. This all comes down to wins. He has a Leo win. He has 2 Spargo wins. He has a light win. 2 light wins. He has a Riddles win. Spargo has an Aquila win, which is our number 1. He has a Tweak win. He has a Maestro win. He has a Gluto win. 2 Sonics wins. Do you know what? What do you guys think? I'm gonna veto. I am vetoing. Who do you guys have as number 3? Because we'll just do that. Because I literally cannot decide. This is hurting my brain. Blue is mandatory school. Rip. Rip bozo. Imagine. I haven't been reading chat a lot. Sorry about that. Fart, haha. I don't want to know the context of that. Means boring person, so ironically either way. Stalling matches, boring, annoying, and smash base. But do what you gotta do to win. Alright, so that's tweak, Spargo, tweak, Twitter based, tweak, Spargo, tweak. What is this? This is even. This is not helping. Deep is mandatory till 18. Couldn't be me. Spargo's worst placement is 5th. Tweaks is 7th, though. Spargo, if we're honest, tweak for the drama. Well, we're not a dramatic channel. Come on, we don't do drama over here. Since a level export, Spargo, better player, but Tweak still better. 2023. Yeah, again, this isn't how good you think the player is. This is how good you think the results are. Tweak has 2 sevenths. He also has a win and a second. Spargo has 1 second, 1 third, 1 fifth. Losses to Sky J. Each level's the worst. Face reveal. Oh god, face. I haven't even thought about that. Probably not for a while. I watched Siski. No, I didn't even know there was a tournament in Europe happening. I didn't know about that regional, so I didn't get to watch that, unfortunately. Alright, do you know what? We're going to put Spargo, and then we'll put Tweak. Because even though I do agree that Tweak has a major win, Spargo has been more consistent. Nader got 13th? God damn! If you mentioned SkyJ for Spargo, why not leave it for Tweak? That is a good point. That is a good point. Alright, then Aquila is the best. Alright, we gotta put that there. And Spargo at number 3. Alright. What do we think about this list? Because I think it's good enough. The bar has been set very low. Do you want to do a seeding summit stream for drama? Do you know what? I will do that. We can do that right after this. There's a couple things. Can someone go to the post? Because there's a lot of good ideas on the post that I said I was going to stream. And then players. What universe is Osimo top 10 in the universe that we're living in right now? Because he's crazy. And then 11 to 15 range will be with Yoshidora, T, Shuton. Oh my god, I forgot we kicked Shuton out of the top 10. What is wrong with us? We're not gonna order top like 11 to 15 because I just can't handle it. Are there an actual new ranking soon? Oh, we're just doing this. There's no real reason. There's no method behind this. I think it's pretty crazy that Meister dropped off so hard. Shutub is 2 top 8s. Meister just had a couple bad ones, but I'm glad to see him back. He's not even top 15. I don't know about that. He's still very good. Who else is in 11 to 15 range? Who's very obviously in there? Gluto, we got Gluto mentioned right there. Bloom. I'll put Bloom. I'll put some respect on the GOAT. Kameme and Cosmos. True. Kameme. Cosmos. Cosmos does have a 17th, though. Zach Ray. It could be Zach Ray. Just Zach Ray doesn't have a ton of results, right? He's only been to one funny little major. The last 3 summits have been top 3 events in the world IMO, so I'm excited about this one. Yeah, excuse me. This one's gonna be great. I'm very excited for Summit. It's gonna be amazing. Zachary only has 2 tournaments, so he doesn't have enough. Thank the Lord. All right, so are we good with this? Here, I should make this none. Is there anything that we need to change before we release it on the world? Top 15, Shuton is top 15. He has a 3rd, he's a 9th, 17th, 5th. Those are all great results. I don't think Cosmos should be here. Cosmos has 9th at 2 Super Majors, top 8 at, what's it called? Top 8 at an event as well. Put Bloom at 0. 30, 30. Again, I don't really care about regionals, but we'll just say that I forgot about that. I didn't know it happened. Gluto wins Summit, I swear to God. That'd be a good timeline. Okay, we're going to post this. I think this is good. Unless is there someone obvious we're forgetting for top 15? If Cosmos shouldn't be there, should be there Zed. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking as well. Because I don't think there's anyone that should really replace him. Wait. Oh, God. Oh, no. Who do we forget? I'd also place him around top 20, not 10, 15. Where could Karama be? Karama is not up here for 2023. Just not good enough right now for 2023. But he's good. Maybe I should put... God, do I need to have like a Karama subsection? Now... now is good. I don't think now is good enough, but now is crazy and could be for the next ranking. Potential section? Maybe we should have that. Zachary plays random results. I mean, this is kind of the potential section, to be honest. Nature is going to be in the same group as Riddles and will beat him. Thoughts? Maybe. That could be super hype. Right, Nature. I'm so excited to see Nature. God, that man is talented. So excited for him. Nature's going to get top 8. I literally could see it. If the matchups are good for him, I think Nature, out of all the players there, the matchups matter the most for him, just because he's playing Pichu. But very excited for Nature to see how he does. Now it's 13th at Genesis, 5th at Kagaribi, and 33rd at Umabora. Okay, we're not going to... We'll put... Oh, God. European players, big question mark. English things, fine. Recipe, boring. Oh, okay. I think that's a conversation in chat. I think we are good. I'm going to wrap it up. I think this is good to be to the world of Twitter. We're going to be forgetting players. It's fine. I think now is good. I'm just going to say also now. How do you rank him? Alright. This is good enough for me. Yeah, SkyJ has a really... SkyJ's Genesis is way too bad for us to put him. Oh, don't look at my files. There's a lot of secret stuff in there, I'm sure. Alright, now we can finally post on Twitter, and then we can talk about Summit. Ooh, Summit time. Oh, there's the Cosmos Ohio tweet. We didn't see that. Objective. Japan 24. All right, that's that. It's the world's problem now, as a wise man once said. Yup. Let's talk about Summit. Woo! We gotta make a thumbnail though. Ooh. Chat. It's everyone's favorite part of the stream. Let's make a thumbnail. Let's make a thumbnail. What would he smash? Ultimate Summit 6. 5. What am I? Did my typing and reading today have been awful? Slash Ultimate Summit 6. Here we are. Riddles is winning Summit for free. Low key. Low key. I can see it. Alright, here we go. Boom, boom. Live seating. Bam, bam. This is what it's like to make my thumbnails, by the way. You ever want to look behind the scenes? This is how long it takes. Except for that, if anyone remembers the video I did on Wolf, that's an old one. That thumbnail took me hours. For no reason. It was a banger though. Live seating. People know it's Summit by the colors. Oh, that's too big. I'm winning Summit. Drake and Josh invading the Summit bracket and taking the whole thing. What a surprise. What an upset. Nobody saw it coming. Live seating. That's not a really good thumbnail. But at this point, we're fine. We'll be okay. What am I missing? Did I close the YouTube? I did. Silly me. Silly me. Sorry for making you guys wait. YouTube Studio. ESAM was hacked. You guys see that? Not funny. I'd be very afraid if it happened to me, but it was the classic Elon Musk troll, which I don't know why they keep doing. I feel like people are aware of it at this point, but it's not real. Alright. We're good. We're golden. Time to talk about Summit. Woo! Alright. Who are all the people that we got? We have Mr. Leo. We have Mr. Spargo. Mr. Aquila. Mr. Proto. Mr. Tweak. Light. Then we have Riddles. Kurama. Polkage. Big D. We have Hungrybox. I'll just put Hbox. We have Nader U. How do you spell Nader U? That's how. We have Void, Lego Void. We have Aaron. I think that's everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We are missing 2 people. Gluto Mutes. Boom. Thank you. What an event this is going to be, my lord. This is... Oh my god, this sounds going to be crazy. I think, right off the bat, our first seed is Leo. 4 notifications. Look at that. No Quid, Mickey Mouse. Oh, we forgot about Quid. Oh, no. Whatever. The list is over. Seeding based on recent results. Seeding is just going to be based on what I think players are good. So I guess, yeah, kind of recent results. So number 1 seed is Leo. Because if Spargo won, it'd probably be him. But number 2 seed, I think, should be Aquila. Even though Spargo just got 3rd and Aquila got 3rd, I think it should be Aquila. And then number 3, Spargo. And then this one is tough because this is either Proto or Tweak. And I don't know how to seed Tweak. Or how to seed Proto. So I'm going to seed Tweak because I think he has earned it more. And then it should probably be Light than Proto. Aquila should be number 1 but won't be. Probably. It's tough. Well, actually, Leo might not get first seed. I would, because the 9th place. So the top 2 seeds, very ambiguous. Could be anyone. Who's getting seeded 3rd? Ooh, for who? I don't think you seed Spargo above Leo. Maybe though. Proto's still too high. No, Proto is that guy. Then Riddles. Here, I should be doing this like a normal person. We could have avoided this. I could have just started off right, but alas. And then who's our final guy in top 8? Is it Apollo Kage or is it Mutes? Or is it someone else I'm very obviously forgetting? Because I think it is probably Mutes. Oops, sorry. Sorry about that, Karama. I think it's Mutes. Then I think it is Apollo Kage. Then I think... After Paul Kage, you have... We can get rid of all these. You have Karama. Oh, Gluto. Oh my god. Gluto. Mutes out of top 8. That's wild. Then you have Big D. And then your highest voted should be Aaron. Then it should be Nate or you, then Void, then Hungrybox. 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 Bro, I cannot spell for my life today. This is embarrassing. Gluto below muted AK? No. Gluto crazy. We just forgot. Chromacy to get 9th hurts my soul. I know, but it's correct. Like, he can't be top 10 or a top 8 seed. But he's good. Medius arguable. How AK, Apollo Kage, Hungrybox 16th. I mean, come on. I have so much undying respect for Hungrybox. He has done so much for the scene, and he's incredibly talented. But to be realistic, he is the 16th seed for sure. And Void is the same thing. The exact same thing. But Void is the 15th seed. But I think both of them could make upsets. And now we have to make the pools. You can make Light 5 because then you have Tweak versus Light. Ooh, that sounds fire though. Ooh, it's a little fire though. Wait. I was criticizing because I thought he placed it. Oh, I see. Fair enough. It's happened 8 times? Yeah, but do you know what they say? A matchup isn't really cemented as a rivalry until the 9th iteration. That's when it gets juicy. It lasts 4 months. Okay. Do you know what? I agree. I think Light and Tweak. So what we're gonna do is I'll switch Tweak and Light. So then they're no. Okay, we'll switch Proto and Light. Spoilers for the summer video, by the way. For I was gonna say for suiting. So Tweak, Light, gotta play. There, are we happy? There, that's better. I do agree. That's too many. And man, the nighttime will go crazy. I know, right? That's the first 8. They were good, right? They're good matchups, you know. But the 9th, everything's on the line. What's the score for them? Is it 6-3? Or wait, 5-3? Light favored. By the way, are 1-8, 9-16, 2-7, 10-15, 3-6, 11, 4. I should do that before I forget. So that means it would be Leo with Gluto. Come on. This is the funniest. That is gimmicks. That's the seating. Then you have Aquila, Riddles, AK, and Void. How many times have we seen that? I think that's low key is +3. Free from Mutace? I don't know about that. Gluto pops Mutace usually. I don't know how he beat him at Genesis, but maybe if he keeps that momentum. Spargo. Let me put a tab. Give them their own space out of respect. Spargo Leo making a losers run? Why not? He might, honestly. This tournament, there's so much on the line. I still think Leo's the best if he loses it. But also, it'll be very hard for me to not think Leo's the best. And then Natoru. And then our final one is going to be Tweak Pool. Tweak Pool with Proto. 12th seed is Big D. And then you have Aaron. Alright? Alright, let's see. I have not been reading chat. I can see Riddles beating Aquila. I mean, he's come close, but he hasn't been able to do it yet. But maybe this is the one. That's a good pull for Nader. I do agree. I think that's one of the better pulls he could have got. Because he has Light in there, which is huge. And he has Spargo in there, which is huge. And then he has Crom in there, which is like pretty mid. But that's one of the better pulls that Nature could have gotten. Not biased, by the way. AK is not easy for a Steve player. No, Apollo Kage is really hard for a Steve player. Because Apollo Kage has a very strong secondary Steve, and he plays Snake. I think Proof Block gets second. Yeah, probably. Proof Block second, Ouch first. Big D with the double Diddy Kong pull. You're right. Oh my god. You're right. Wait, this seating goes crazy. Hungrybox, by the way, did not get a good pull. He probably wasn't going to. He definitely did not get one. But Sephiroth, true. That is true. But he has against... And Aaron plays Rob. Okay, maybe not. But still. Double Diddy Kong pull again. That's how it be. That's how the seating works out, man. I don't know. I think this is like correct seating, by the way, too. This is probably what it's going to be, something close like. What pool would be good for HBox? What's the best HBox pool, actually? Let's make this font a little bit bigger. I don't know why I made Hungrybox bigger, too, but whatever. The best HBox one is probably going to be him versus Void, because I feel like Sheik... Actually, I don't even know if Sheik Puff's good. Probably isn't. Light, low-key. Fox probably destroys Puff, but you can get edge guards. Spargo, same logic. And then Big D, because I feel like killing Nano would be incredibly easy. He can't fight Void. Yeah, no. he will never fight Void. And he'll never fight Big D. And might fight Spargo, and he might fight Light. But Mutace ain't losing a Hungrybox? No. Mutace, no. Maybe, but no. I think any pull for HBox is bad just because it's, yes, skill diff, it is real. We can't deny it. Even though he's good, it definitely is a skill diff, as well as him playing Puff. There's not a lot of good Puff matchups here, that just kind of happens when you play Puff. You know who did Siski get smoked upset by recently at Collision? I think that I don't know. Since 2022 began, Light and Tweak has happened 10 times? God damn. 30-30, lost to... he lost to Yeti, the GOAT of the game. God, I miss her. And Karama, which is just a tough one. Yeti is crazy. Sorry for yelling. I just got hyped when I heard Yeti. Yeti is so good. Oh my god. Hungrybox could beat Proto. Because of Midman? Yeah, but then he goes to Lucina, which would be tough. But I think you meant God, I miss her. Yeah, the GOAT of the game. Gluto only gets gimmicked once or twice, though. Yeah, Gluto is a very hard player to beat multiple times off of little tricks. Yeti Loki top 10? Loki. High key, brother. That guy's crazy. Yeah, Bruno goes to Cena. Yeah, I don't think he sticks Midman. By the way, have you seen Senra's run? Did he get another one? Senra losing Game 5 to Akla. God, Senra is probably the best Puff in the world right now, over Base Mage. How do you win that? Is that a bad matchup for Samus? I'm not sure how good Mega Man Samus is, but it's just because he's crazy. It's because he misses her, yeah. He just misses her too much. So he struggles with Mega Man. Mega Man is such a good character that we just don't talk about because ain't nobody play him no more. Alright, I think this is fine. Which is the most stacked pool? Because I think it's this one. I think it's this one. This is a really good pool. Or this one. It's 2 or 3. 2 or 3 for sure. Or 4. Or 5. Or 1. It's C. You might be right. Nature is your last is very good. Spargo, Light, Karama. It's probably C. Since only first matters, it's probably pool A. You know what? Good point. That's true. I've never thought of it that way. You got the best player coming out of pool A. It's got to be pool A. Pool B, yeah. Does anyone have a chance against Aquila? I think Apollo Kage has a chance. I think Riddles has a chance. I think Void plays Sheik against Steve, which is really tough. But also, let's go Void. So maybe. Void's gotten unlucky. Void's ran into a lot of Steves, and he hasn't been able to find success yet. But also, Aquila, which is way harder. So I think Void got a little bit of a rough draw there. He does. Okay, Void versus Riddles, though, even though Riddles beat him at Genesis, that's a good matchup for him, at least. That's a very good matchup. Same thing for Void versus Apollo Kage. Even though he didn't beat him at Genesis, that is just a good matchup for Void. So Void can get out in second place. I do believe in that. Aquila is going to be a tough one. Not impossible, but very tricky. What do you mean? What do you mean by only first matter? Yeah, no, you're exactly right. Only the first one matters because first player gets out. Everyone else goes through Gauntlet anyway. We finally get Kurama versus Light. That's going to be a banger. Kurama probably doesn't win his pool just because Spargo kind of bopped him at main stage, but I believe in the adaptation. Nadaru as well. I think Nadaru, out of all of the last seeds, based on not only the pools that we've given them, but just where they're going to be placed regardless of the pool, I think Nadaru has the highest chance to super upset. Also, completely unrelated, 10K money match. Is that happening? Because that would be incredibly funny. Pellets versus Charge Shot. Yeah, for Samus. Okay. Just invalidating everything that makes Samus OP. Mega Man, we need more Mega Man reps. Let's get Yeti to more events. I mean, God, I miss her to more events. Do you know what we need? We need Scat. Bring Scat back. If Nader gets this pull, low key, he can be the first in the pool. Low key. I think there's a chance. Light vs. Krama is an 8-minute game 5 set. Every single time someone touches someone, it is over. The game has ended. I think Aaron's best chance in his pool is being Tweak. Yeah, Aaron's pool is really tough. Aaron got, I think, even more so than Hungrybox screwed over. Ona got upset by Doorstop. Yo, let's go Doorstop. Oh my god. There's so many little regionals happening today that I didn't know about. It's a huge upset. We need Trim and Repo. Yes. Amen. Especially Trim. That guy's crazy. Peanut. Yeah, Peanut, MPG. The Mega Mans, they be farming. Proto vs. Big D might be even less close than Hungrybox MK Leo. Yeah, Proto should shit on Big D. He should. He should. Because it doesn't always happen, because Big D is like a little wizard. Not a little wizard, a big wizard. And he just figures things out, and he makes the impossible happen, but Proto should rock Big D's world. But also, so should have Apollo Kage at main stage, so we'll see. Aaron got screwed over? Yeah. No Aaron hate, by the way. he just got a rough call. Minimum Ices is +3? Ugh. Ugh. It's over. Especially, he picked up Minimum because of Ice Climbers? Oh, no. Hey, maybe Big D brings out his Banjo, though. I don't know who else. Does Big D play anyone else? Does he have a secondary? I feel like he really can't with Ices. I'm sorry, Big D. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do you like that. Alright, do we post the seeding to Twitter? We don't really need to. I won't, because then people that didn't see the stream don't get spoiled for the video. Because we will do a video on this. It'll probably come out Tuesday or Wednesday. It'll have more in-depth matchups. But this is pretty much what the seeding will be like. His secondary is Sopo. Oh, true. Dude, his secondary goes kind of crazy. I've been always saying that Big D should switch to his secondary as a main, but you gotta have enough faith in your own main character, I suppose. Big D get a Falcon and a DDD. Oh, I forgot about. He played DDD in Smash 4, right? But also, that's not a great secondary. Those are not great picks versus mid-man. Gluto versus Onin. Wasn't ready for Onin. It's Peak of Steve. Gluto's 4-0 versus Quandale. Damn. How have they played 4 times? That's just unlucky for Quandale. Some of the crappy pocket ices can confirm that the matchup is cheeks. As someone without a pocket ices, I can confirm that matchup is cheeks. That sounds like some of the least fun you could have in the game. I think this is the pools. I think this is done. I don't know what else, that there's any changes. I feel like we all just we're good with the seeding immediately. Icy's Min as a main is not that bad as you think. We found the Min main, guys. We found him. I don't know. Ice Climbers hits you once and you're dead. It's always gonna be like that. Luis at his peak, being top 11 is a god I miss from with. Dude, I miss goated Luis, and he's still not gone because he had that main stage run. But when Luis is playing hot, my lord, that SmashCon run, sheesh. It does something. My bad. The Icy's main. Oh, you're an Icy's main. Oh my god, you're so much faith in your goat. I'll never call him main again. I promise. Aquila said he was scared of Gluto at Summit. I would be too. I'd be very scared of Gluto. I don't want the mean French man to fucking 0 to death me. What day is Summit? It starts on this Thursday, which is, I think, 22nd? What's the date today? Yeah, 22nd, 21st. It starts soon. Icy's neutral B is crazy versus Min Uppy. Okay, I could actually see that. Doesn't Mars bop Wadi? Yes. Very bad. But I need to see more Mars Wadi in events. I agree. I think both those players are not only extremely talented, but very fun to watch. Alright, I think this is everything. We will probably wrap up stream soon. Actually, there were a couple. No, I want to go over some of those ideas that some of the lovely chatters at home left when I asked for them. But I don't remember. How do you find posts? How do you find... Oh, wait, I can just go here. Let's find posts. Ranking Saturday. It was here. Alright, there's a lot of good comments. Underappreciated players. I feel like that's more of a video. Low tier takes. Do you guys want to do this? This could be a fun one. Mars would lose to Coney. I mean, Coney's got that dog in him. Come on. Mars beat every player that was Panda? Yes. Mars farms Panda. Substar's 23rd. Thank you. Back to the library. How was it? How was your essay or your script? How'd it go? We'll see Leo versus Proto again. I'm very excited for that matchup. If it happens, and it might not, but Mars would lose to Vicky. Vicky's Kirby. Uh, Playing Kirby as a choice is so based. By the way, big deal. Also sad that Vicky is not at Summit. Rest in peace. All right, let's do this. I think this would be a fun one. Oh god, do we gotta change the thumbnail again though? Oh, he's changing the damn thumbnail. All right, we'll change the thumbnail one last time. Um, here's how I make thumbnails. By the way, E tier. Steve, boom, boom. Byless in there. Corin is top tier. Why not? Banjo, everyone knows Banjo sucks. Crom, everyone knows Crom sucks. Cloud, boom. Yeah. Come on. Be quick, be quick. Kirby isn't bad. Hold up. Hold on. What? Kirby is buns. Has some very good normals though. For no reason. Kirby's tilts and honestly aerials are pretty impressive. But the rest is... How did this happen? What? Alright, anyway. What did I need this to be? Oh god, this kind of ruins it actually. Boom. And then I gotta stretch it out way further. What about this? What about this? What about this? There we go. And then we gotta put in big red text live. And then after this, we'll wrap it up. Or maybe we'll play Pizza Tower. I gotta start playing. Also, do you guys want me to play... Sorry, I'm not reading chat. Do you guys want me to play Smash on stream? Because I don't have a way to record it yet. But I could definitely just get one. Live. Alright. We can probably just title it S. Oh my god. My organization skills are not amazing. But y'all knew that. Y'all knew that from the upload schedule. Alright, live. Boom. Sorry for everyone. Sorry for making everyone wait. Alright, there we go. There we go. Pizza Tower is amazing. Yes, Pizza Tower is so good. The music on that game, oh my lord. Especially at the end. Not a popular, or not an unpopular take, I know, but goddamn. Ganon has one result true. Ganon, for some reason, has a lot of good Ganon players. Kirby has Supergirl Kells, I think it's probably. Oh, JJ as well. Just about low tiers, then I'm not concerned. Fair enough. All low tiers are bad. Leo vs. Proto Double Down was ridiculous. That was a great set. Losing with Cloud is a choice. I agree. Pizza Tower amazing. I'll drop Seth for now. Yeah. Okay. Also, what was the prompt? I completely forgot it. It was just which low tiers I think are underrated. Which low tiers have the ability to win a major? Oh, okay. Alright. Super major winner. We're going to put a lot of characters in here. I'm also just going to put Echoes in here. Alright, super major winner. I think those are all characters that can win a super major. I think Bayo can. I think Bowser maybe can. I think Bowjack can. I think Byleth might be able to. I don't think we'll ever see it, though. Corrin, I already have in there. Daisy can. Pit has Zach Ray, which is tricky, but I guess we'll get back to that. Samus definitely can. Diddy Kong has. Donkey Kong, I'll put this tier. Doc shouldn't be able to. Duck Hunt shouldn't be able to. Falco has won a major. Oh, this is super major, though. Falco's won a major, though. Fox has won super majors. Greninja can. Hero Loki can if you get lucky. Icy's definitely can. Ike shouldn't be able to. Incid can. Squidling, I don't think can no more. I think they missed their window. Hero could win a super major. I think Hero could definitely win a super major. Because you just need to get lucky. That's what people forget. You don't need to be playing better. You just need to get lucky. Puff, maybe. Kazuya has. Ken. Ken can. D3 shouldn't be able to. Campbell shouldn't be able to. Kirby should be able to. Link should. Lucario shouldn't. Ludicrous can with tech. Lucina has. Luigi. Just edgeguard him. Lamau. Mario can. Mario should be able to. Mega Man can. Meta Knight can. Mewtwo shouldn't be able to. Brawler should have by now. If he hasn't. I think Brawler has won a major. Gunner, no. Me, Sword Fighter's the actual first character that just can't. Sword Fighter is garbage. These are all... I feel like I'm just listing it. Pichu? Yeah, I'll put Pichu in A tier. I need like a tier for characters that can win majors, but only if things go right for them. But I feel like there's certain characters that, even if things go right for them, they're still not going to win. Kirby is not worse Ensign. No, Kirby is not even close to worse Ensign. Like, his normals are good, but yeah, you put it perfectly. He doesn't have the jank. Plants, not with Brood. Not without Brood, rather. PT has, I believe. Did Tweak win a super major with PT, or was it just a major? Low Tide, I forget. Richter, really? Rob, yeah. Robin, hell no. Definitely not. Rosa with the buzz. Certain people are only on here because they have a rep. And that's something that is a little unfortunate. Sheik can, Shulk can. I'm surprised Shulk hasn't, to be honest. Snake can. I'm surprised Snake hasn't. I think you only have allies when it pound. Which is unfortunate. Terry can and has. Toon Link? I don't think so. I don't think Villager can. I think Trainer low-key can. I think Wolf should have by now. Okay, this was just kind of non-coherent, me slamming things in, in parts of the list. But I think this is good enough for now. Alright, I have not been reading chat. I think Inkling could. Inkling, I mean, Luigi has. Luigi has. This is just major winner. Let's just make this major winner, and then we can add a lot more characters. Alright, I think Bowser can. I think Hiro can. I think one of the Falcon players can. I think Pit can, but that's only because of Zach Ray. Without Zach Ray, there's not a world I put Pit in here, but there is Zach Ray, so we will be putting Pit in there. I think Chrom shouldn't be able to. Again, this is only under main, by the way, like solo maining the character. What can you do? See Esam be Sword Fighter versus Sonic's Ecologion? No. Why is Esam like Sword Fighter? Losing with Inkling is a choice? Yeah. Yeah, you're right. If you can get a kill confirm, you're right. If you're interested, there's a list of all major winners and super major winners in Ultimate if they ever... Yes, for sure, that'd be great. Send the link. That would be lovely. I mean, Ike already has with Genesis. Low-key, Tilde won Riptide, but Riptide isn't a major. Riptide was for sure a major. Not a big major, one of the smaller ones, but I'd say it was a major. Because at this point, right, we're thinking of people. People that can win majors, which I don't like. I'd rather look at it from... actually, maybe I should make that a tier. Hold on. One guy. One guy can win a major with these characters, so we can take out a lot of people here. We can probably take out Ices. We could probably take out... Mega Man? No. Who else would we do? Rosa, for sure. Wii Fit. There's a couple good Wii Fits, actually. Pits, it's just Zachary. It's just Zachary. And then this is essentially just Hiro, to be realistic. Take out Byleth. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. You blocked links? Oh, did I? Oh, just add it to me on Twitter or something. How do I unblock links? Actually, that's maybe for the better. Just send it to me on Twitter. Get Icy's back up. Harrison and... Aw. No, you're right. Actually, I'm going to put Icy's in this tier. Also, I don't know why I put Robin there. This is... super good win con. For sure get a bracket. These are all characters that when playing, at their top, these characters are crazy. And I don't think there's anyone low-key, no. Chrom, I could put Chrom in there. I guess Chrom doesn't really have a win con. I think Gandorf on one guy, Higi-chan. Even then, even then for Higi-chan, he'd have to be working so hard. Also, I don't know where Ganon is. He should be right here, but I can't find him. Sora is one guy. That is true. Sora is one guy, but I think Sora is a good enough character that multiple people could do it. Also, Zachary won a major with Sora and Kamehameha. You put him as an Echo? Did I? I did. He kind of just is, though. I don't think Gan's good enough, even with the existence, because there's so many. You're right. Every single one of these characters is. Sorry, give up. I'm not gonna put that. That'd be really mean. Every single one of these characters has a rep, right? Like, there's Leo for Marth, and there's Armadillo for Lucario. There's a bunch of good Robins. Like, there's a bunch of good reps for all of these characters. And I'm not saying that these players can't win majors, right? I'm just saying that they shouldn't win majors, right? Link has no results. I just think Link's really good. I just think Link is a character that you can win a major with. A lot of those characters up here don't have results. Doc? Come on. Come on. Toon Link from Sigma. Aang. Level 1. Okay. I'll give it up. Sumosuta was technically one game of to grand finals. I thought it was 2 games off. But also, you're right. I think he's in this year. Because Doc explodes you. Ray's won a major. Has Australia had any majors? I mean, probably like the biggest Australian tournament he won then. Sigma got 9th at Genesis. I don't... Did he? Did Sigma have a crazy Genesis run? Doc is one guy. Yeah, you're right. Well, Bacon exists, but Bacon is not the caliber. I agree. He was Meat Gunner. Wait, who used Meat Gunner? Toon Link has a bunch of reliable kill confirms, which is super important. That is true. Not a Genesis? Okay, I could have sworn he underperformed at Genesis. Inkling, no. I don't think Inkling can win a major. Sorry, Inkling players. Sorry, Colorado. Sorry, Space. Even though y'all are good. Well, maybe y'all can. But Inkling is just so clear what they want to do. It's so easy to avoid. Not easy, but... Popty got 7th at BAM, which is the closest thing Australia's ever had to a major. Okay. Shiryuki could. Ooh, okay. Okay. Alright, I'll give it up. We're not going to be putting this list on Twitter, by the way, because I don't want all the players of these mains to get offended. I mean, Kirby is worse. I make Kirby worse in the sense that all he needs is speed. Yeah, okay, that's actually fair. He just does need the spear. Wait, Pop T? Not Pop T 1? Not 1? Come on. Shiryuki, though? Yeah, I think Shiryuki top 8. I'd say Phantom's probably bigger than Bam. I would say that, too. Phantom was the one with Neotono, right? We had a couple good invaders. Kirby's problem is the lack of mix-up. Kirby's lack of mix-up. He's stubby. He can't get in. Doesn't have any kill confirms besides just raw kill moves. He sucks. I hate him. Really easy to edge guard. Slow. Light. Stupid. Kirby don't got a lot. Take out Kazuya. No. That boy already won majors. From multiple people. Kirby gets camped and zoned and bullied and, like, yeah, just everything. Really great plan A, but plan B. That's a good way to put it. Bam Smash 4. Oh, Bam was in Smash. Wait, I don't know. There was a Bam Smash 4 that had Como, Mr. R, and Umeki. That sounds like a bigger tournament to me, but an ultimate, it'd probably be this one. I mean, Kirby with bracket luck, even with bracket luck, I don't think you could do it because Kirby matchup chart. How many matchups is Kirby winning where it's realistic for him to get bracket? Oh, I thought they were saying he's +3 versus Snake. Is there no new Kirby mains? Y'all gotta make a matchup chart. I can't find one. -1s are doable. Yeah, but then in theory, it's like everything is doable. Which in a game like Ultimate, it is. But Kirby's... Dude, there's not a single Kirby matchup chart. Alright, so +1, he has to run into Riddles. Riddles is your top... Because you have to beat... Remember, you have to beat major winners. You have to beat super top players. This is optimistic. This is old. Whatever. You have to run to Riddles, and he doesn't play Kazuya versus you. Then you have to fight Isam or Bloom, or Riziasu, and they don't play any of the other characters. Then you fight Tilde, then Jazo, then Neotono or Natoru. And then in grand finals you fight, let's say, Tweak, and he doesn't go Diddy. And then you can maybe win. If you beat all those players with Kirby. So that that is what we're looking at here. What are, thoughts? Does Jaja have that dog in him? Does Supergirl Kel, she put away Sonic because Sonic's a mid tier? Does she have that dog in her? Because do you know what? I'll say. Pack is even. Yeah, I don't think so. He just has a few winning matchups like Wii Fit. Is this for Kirby? Like, hold on, ARMM. He's no winning matchups. That's for Kirby. Yes. Kirby sucks. Huge drama about what? Oh, well, you know. Huge drama about everything. What's the huge drama of this part of the stream? Because Summit part, we already had the huge drama. We had rankings. Those are real drama. We'll say one guy because there's multiple guys. That's the drama. I think Kirby loses to Mac. He shouldn't, right? I feel like you just can't. Ganon even like Kirby. I feel like Kirby should rock Ganon. What if you do Kirby like that? Poor Kirby. Uh, he's so bad. He's so bad. Sorry, Kirby. I'm sorry, Kirby. All right, I think. Do you know what? I think this is good enough. Shootone did down her Pikmin. Let's watch that clip and then let's end the stream because I've heard he down her to Pikmin. Oh wait, no. Someone sent me. This whoever did they DM me that on Twitter? No. Okay. Shootone Pikmin recovery. All right. This will be our end of stream tradition. You have to remind the youth because there are some people. I can guarantee there's how many? There are 39 people in this chat right now. I can guarantee that one person didn't know that Shootone down air to Pikmin. It was versus Myron too. I don't need the play-by-play. I just need to see. Also, crazy that Myron doesn't kill him there, just in general. I mean, he does kill him, but look at this. Gets hit by the Pikmin, and then oh, and look at that. He's the best player in the world. Loses the set anyway, by the way. But he did down in the Pikmin. People need to bring back the Belmonts. Yes, please. That character is fire. I love Belmonts. T3 Dom, my goat. All right. I got you. We're going to wrap it up here. Thank you guys for watching. I think 2-hour long stream. Bit of a nice one. 147. Okay, not quite 2 hours. But hey, yeah, he lost the set. Good stream. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Next stream will be whenever. Again, we got school, we got work, time's busy. Hopefully, when all that's done, we can be streaming a lot more. And I will figure out a way that we could do Smash. By the way, I have tier maker templates of top 100. Ooh. Do you know what? Yeah, send me a link to that. That could be... Just DM me on Twitter. I'm pretty sure my DMs are open. If you guys ever want to send me anything, DM me on Twitter. Like 90% chance I respond to it. I'm very good about that. At least within like 24 hours. But again, getting sidetracked because that is what I do. Thank you guys for everything. Sport's been absolutely unreal. And I will see you all in the next video. Thank you, Masio, for subbing as well. And yeah, all right.